He actually had to on target, real target, walking, talking target.
Yeah, the dude was barricaded in the house with his kids.
Oh yeah, you gotta go.
Yes,
You gotta
sir.
go, bro.
Exactly. Exactly.
With the wife or just kids?
Kids. He was keeping the kids from his ex-wife.
Yeah, that's just what you get sometimes to do.
Bruh, I hated custody.
What up, bro?
Always did, bro. Couldn't stand custody issues on the street. They doing really good, or they went really bad. There was never no in between.
Really?
It was all good or all bad.
Yeah, man. Those situations, bro, like kids don't deserve that, man.
This is all good or all bad, bro.
What you about to do, Black Panther? I like that right now. Revolutionary.
Hey.
You man, heard it. That's it. We locked in, bro. You locked in. Yeah, man. Oh, you a famous guy.
Ooh,
You.
no.
Yeah, he famous. You should talk to the chat one day, bro. I say, yeah. What's up, man? That's the first person I see here on TikTok, man. Cool, bro. He gave me a tutorial of myself. Yeah, man. Hey, bro. Yeah, man. I don't understand, bro. You right. Mine was. I don't know why folks can't just do half right.
You have to have a balanced system. System got to balance. And most of his stuff is basically the way your childhood, the way you're brought up. So you got accustomed to one thing and one thing only. And there's nothing you can do to actually change your mind.
I don't know, man.
I mean, it's just like seeking knowledge, learning a trade or whatever. A lot of people want to blame the government because of the poverty or whatever they're in. But whatever changes they want to make, I mean, the onus is going to be on you if you want to make a change. You feel me? I'm sure you got some family member. We all do. That decide, yeah, well, they ain't gonna do shit. The government should do it, and they're you're busting your ass trying to get seven. You feel me? So it's a leverage. Yeah, you're damn right.
You know, I looked at the thing Trump doing. Oh, yeah, bro, it's not what you think it is. No, bro, it's not, bro. I got so pissed, bro.
But outside looking in, what can it say? I mean, a lot of people are just like, yo, even when they're trying to, it's just like, yo, there's no, you're going to lose in the end. This is the end game. They was like, oh, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, you know what? Let him stay, bro. I ain't gonna go back and forth. I ain't gonna go back and forth.
This man ain't like, you come in for overtime. Ain't no tax for your overtime. I've been watching a bunch of
And I was, yeah, we're gonna no tax and overtime. Everybody just said, yeah, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. I start making all plans. I start, yeah. Bro.
You know, I was reading, I watched a couple videos, but they were saying, like, let's say you make 20K. Well, let me say it like this. So let's say you make $20, right? But then your overtime is time and a half. So it's like $30. Bro, we only gonna be able to keep that $10 instead of the whole 30, bro.
But instead of that, look at the price of living.
And the price of living.
The price of living. Look at the price of living.
Oh, my goodness. What up, guys?
Everything just skyrocket. So whatever you're making, it's just gonna go back into that. Yeah, 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 yeah. You know, but yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Shit is crazy. Yeah.
Y'all know about the Fed, right? Know about the Fed?
Uh,
You know about the Fed? Federal Reserve? You know about the Fed? So the Federal Reserve is the people that print our money, right? And it's kind of like we get a loan from them and then we pay them back with interest, whatever, however, whatever. But then like they started to jeopardize their whole dividend from the United States. Their whole goal with inflation is to get the debt rate on zero. Getting inflation down like
inflation can't get down when you guys owe so much billions. We owe way too much money. I said we owe way too much money.
to who?
That's the next thing. And yeah, and it's paper.
who?
To paper, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Who?
Like, yeah.
We do, but we don't want trillions of dollars. We don't want it. Well, I know Japan hold more of our debt than anybody.
I'm not quite sure.
But the whole point, y'all ain't looking to the Federal Reserve. It was created like 1913, something like that. And they took our money off the gold standard like 1970 with Richard Nixon. It gets real crazy from like 1913 till like 1970. But the whole point, their goal, you would think a healthy nation would want no inflation. Keep eggs, gas, everything the same. Their whole goal is to get only 2%.
It have to be some form of leverage.
But then,
Yeah, it have to be some form of leverage. That's what I'm saying, bro. It have to be some form of leverage. There's no one on earth like the boss should be driving a Rolls Royce coming in and like a normal worker going to drive. It have to be some form of leverage. That's just the way it is. It's a real curved system.
But once I found out money, like, I'm not trying to be a bear man, dude. And maybe I was crazy for my team there. But once I found out money was fake, because if money was money,
Yeah, bro, that should have no value. No value. No value.
You know, that's what happens when they print gold. It costs you more money. It's really bro. Think about it.
Then what? Yeah.
Well, I understand, bro. Hustling, busting, breaking my name. Probably taxes going on, all this other stuff. You don't pay your house off. You don't pay no property tax for how long? A year, 2 years, how long? They can come take off those 300. They can come take those $350,000 house.
Oh yeah, doing pretty good. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. That's pretty solid work you're lifting.
Once you own something, you own it outright.
Back here?
Crazy. Oh man. That's what I knew was El Salvador. You know what El Salvador? Oh, it's the same thing in the Western Hemisphere. They live in the United States. Have you seen new president bill? I will go to El Salvador. I will go to El Salvador right now, walk the street. This dog. Bro, I'm serious. No, the dude is like a Christian, and then he built like a new. Have you seen it? Y'all need. You got TikTok?
Yeah, Yeah, I do.
Go look up the Oh, but y'all need to look up this super prison they just built.
Super prison.
Super prison.
Oh.
They only eat rice, beans, an egg. 50 people share 2 toilets in a cell. They sleep on steel.
Bro, I think that's the way the prison system should work. There's nowhere near it, bro. You're gonna you're on a special diet and you're in prison. You go and you do wrongs and you go to serve time. It should be like that though. It's like a vacation. Oh, okay, but you got a laptop going on. You got your own thing going on. You get free education. Yeah, free healthcare. I was like, what? I was paying for it. Struggling. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But that's sort of like even children.
Bro, y'all need to check off. I'm telling you. And Salvador, super prison. Bro, they built it like, I mean, built it a couple years ago. They would be jumping in and people talking about sending some hospital over there. And paying them a little fee. They would take care of hospital. Yeah. I don't think they do it right. I like to talk to people right. It gets kind of sticky.
We're going up. Little by little. We're going up.
Don't get me wrong, I know it's more nuanced than that. Some shit happens, but especially like sexual assault people and stuff.
Oh, yeah, you're done, bro. You're done. Bro.
Yeah, I can do whatever. Like I said, champ, just keep on doing the thing at your age. And your strength. It's pretty amazing.
Y'all heard about Louisiana? They just passed a law to castrate all people that do stuff to kids.
I think they should cut their nuts off.
No, that's what they do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't know if they're doing that, but they're maybe snitching.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't say. But I know
Bro.
Louisiana became the first state to do it.
Yeah. Cut your nuts off. Yeah. Bro, look at. Yeah. Oh, arrest me, then you're gonna have. Yeah, and come back out doing the same dumb thing again. Yeah. That doesn't make any sense. Bro. Bro, look at some place in Mexico, the way the cartel operate. You do something, I said, look at in Mexico, like someone do a child molester or whatever, they cut their head off and put it and hang them. And I kid you not, strike for everyone. You need to, bro, you have to do some form of, so it's like, yo, I ain't gonna, you feel me? Yeah. Yeah. Bro, once you strike fear, everybody's gonna like, oh shit. Yeah. Oh, we got time to think about that. We ain't got time to think about that. We're talking. Yeah. Run under specific rules and regulations.
We need water.
Yeah.
All right. So y'all leave. You got 2 beer right? What we were just talking about. Like somebody who was a travel left and all this other stuff.
Uh-huh.
They gonna be putting on fire spot, putting on TV for everybody to watch like they do all day when they put the news.
Yeah, put it, yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
I disagree. I don't think, you know, if you abide by the civilized rules, those people shouldn't have their rights taken away. But as soon as you do some shit, your rights should be taken away.
Look at China. China, they do based on points. You do something messed up in China, and you start like your points start decrease. You can't get mortgage. You can't.
Social score.
Yeah, social score. Yeah. That's the way.
But it's kind of scary at the same
It is scary.
We're talking about two different things. We're talking about people committing like heinous crimes and then.
No. I think no. There's no crime is crime. Once you commit certain crime, you should get the full penalty or punishment.
Right.
Not to go sitting in 3 meals a day.
Yeah.
And first of all, the meals that they're having way better than what they're feeding the kids in school. That shit is crazy, bro. People, that's us, bro. Us, they're signing up our hard-earned money, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Bro, check this out. Check this out.
Man, Man, it is. It is. Yeah.
Bro, you ever notice, like, you ever notice, I've seen, like, JJ Watt. I ain't trying to crap on these people, but, bro, it's a racket at some point because you get a tax break. Like, you ever notice, bro, what they call it, non-profit organization is one of the most cash profitable non-tax things out there.
Just like a church. Just like a church. Just like a church.
Bro, why do these people start these foundations? And they more people donate, like they say people donate rather than
yeah, and they pocket, yeah. It's crazy, bro. Yeah, it's crazy.
Stand-up guy, he wanted to start a nonprofit, and I really thought,
hey,
oh, he wanted to help like old people and stuff like that, and do stuff for kids, whatever. But the more I talk to him,
my dad beat bench a lot,
talking about how,
and I just wanted to after
for my
and that was extreme.
I
And you know that. Well, that's a good thing. At least you have a role model in your life, so don't try to be like your dad. Try to be better than your dad. So in the end, he's the one supposed to looking up for you, looking up to you. Struggle is real. Struggle is real, bro. No, shit. Tax season coming up. Yeah. Yeah.
The way they made it seem while doing my reading, I watched a couple of games on YouTube, and I read a couple articles, and the way they made it seem like you make $20,000 out of that, you probably get like $3,000 back.
But that doesn't make any sense, though, bro.
That don't make no sense.
That's your hard-earned money.
That's not, bro.
That's your hard-earned money, bro.
Overtime, I make $30 instead of $20. I make $30. That $30 should be taxed.
Yeah, and that's the main reason why. It must be a reason why you put in for that.
They're only doing the 25 or something, but they're only doing the overtime portion.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
Put enough words in there to make it the whole.
Yeah, bro. There's a main reason why you put down your name to make that overtime. It's not to just giving it everything back.
Feel like I don't know. It's a whole lot of balance, not enough checks.
Yeah, well balanced. Well balanced. Yeah.
But still, feel like
It's inflation, bro. The more, yeah. Right, you could eat steak and egg during the week. It's crazy, man. Everything keep on going. Yeah, everything going up. Not even Walmart you can shop anymore. You have to be looking at price. I was like, God damn, should I buy this week? Should I have to wait until next week? Yeah, 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 bro. Yeah, 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 yeah. Man, should I get some milk this week? Yeah. Yeah. Man, it's crazy. The price of inflation, it's ridiculous. We got a crane operator in the building. We got that guy's a crane operator as well. And that guy's a police officer over there. We all feeling it.
King of Rock. Little bunny or little I'm like, man, it's not good. It's like, I can't do it. You do it.
Oh,
I'm like, yeah, they go.
no seafood boil on a Tuesday or Thursday no more. I said no seafood boil on a Thursday.
Oh no. I was old, bro.
Guys, seafood boil, they talk is like it's if it's a veggie stew, no meat. Yeah. Whole lot of currency, but no meat. I was just like that. Bro, it's crazy.
Bro, like, my thing, bro, I'm trying to get to the point where I can pay every
Man, I didn't say I was strong.
and just keep my patience for myself, pay gas and lights.
No, I would have taken those steroids.
It's crazy how it's set up. It's having
Yeah.
and it's like,
Bro.
it doesn't make sense.
It don't make sense, bro. It don't make sense.
It's like you know what to say behind.
Yes. Then let's not get, bro, let's talk about carver pads.
That's really good.
See how they went up on carver pads, bro?
Good job.
Yes,
Keep it up.
yes. Thinking that the biological warranty is something.
Something. Everything's out of control, man.
We need another recession.
He's about it.
Everything crashes.
Need another
They supposed to
reset.
speed back up in, April. So what's that?
Well, that's what they said. Well, I guess we have to just wait and see.
You're right.
Man, the mess up thing, they've been saying a lot of things. Yeah, they've been saying a lot. The port's supposed to speed back up in April. That's what they said. Yeah.
2 years ago.
Yeah, push it back, bro. Yeah.
And you know what? So check this out. I know somebody who knows somebody. Who knows somebody. Very powerful source, though, because he plugged in with the brass. And he gonna say, the whole reason we went to Yale, forced to go to Yale, 99.9% of us, they were forced to go to Yale. Now I gotta work more and make less. With less rent. Anyway, that's my personal, thank y'all for getting my personal therapy today. So anyway, I got around somebody a couple weeks ago, and now they trying to talk about, and bro, I've been DA since September 1st. So now they talking about, oh, is game not even working? It better be working. I've been gone for 4 months, losing about $2,000, probably $3,000 a month.
Damn.
You know, DA. Well, that's for overtime. But losing money, I'm probably losing like $500-800 a week.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Of course, you're gonna feel it. Man, the bills ain't gonna go on pause. Shit.
They
Yeah,
didn't ask me about that. I'll put like $300 a week in my 401k. Then I had money over here. I was making like $1,600-1,800 a paycheck. So now that's after tax. And now
yeah, do you really know my body percentage, fund?
on top, bro, all of October, because you know you can only change your 401k you know, when I got off the plane from being married, I got off the plane, I said, oh yeah, let me do a little overtime, let me do a little overtime, let me get some stuff straight back. I'll be good. In like 2-3 weeks, I'm gonna get back.
Yeah,
to
back
the
on the field, yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah. Not even.
I got off the plane.
Not even
Got
just.
back to work, I said, all right, let me work overtime.
What did you say? You said OT?
No.
We fresh up.
Yeah.
I said, bro, I was living out like $400, bro, a week, bro. A week. I had to wait till November 1st. Sorry, changed, but it'll change to the first of the morning. I said, bro. Yeah, man. But I said, man. Bro, I heard about that. I'm like, shit, so now. I heard somebody was hating. We don't get overtime, so why they get overtime? And bro, they
Shit.
Security's not important. You know what I'm saying? The police department around here, we don't need them working every time. That's not important. Shit, I guess.
That doesn't make any sense, though.
Security, you know, that's not important. God damn.
Hey,
Yeah, bro. Imagine that. Nothing to do with our department.
yeah.
They would have looked at it and no.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yo, didn't they make it where y'all working Chicago work 7 days a week? And now they got it where y'all ain't working, y'all only work 6?
Literally working like 12, 13 days in a row.
Bro, fast. Isn't it?
But you barely get that because there's little overtime.
Right, yeah. Somebody always got to fuck everything up.
Yeah.
Money is not what, bro. This ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
You was agree with that.
Yeah, I'm like, this is way too smooth, man. You guys smiling too much.
I had a dude tell me the other day, we laughed and joked right before Christmas. He gonna come out, y'all laugh, he probably, I'm like, no, man, I don't like hearing that, because now I'm thinking, maybe you really mean that. Come out of the building, oh, y'all having a little bit too much fun out here. I said, yeah, because we don't even have enough at work.
You gotta change that.
They gonna have a sign, no lottery, whatever, 20 minutes after working time.
Yeah, that's incline bench, and yeah, I appreciate it, Tony. Man. Just keep on doing your thing, man. Roll it each day, you'll be all right.
Because, bro, I sit and work like hours, 2 hours sometimes. Just talking to people.
Here's actually incline. I'm working my upper pectoral muscle. And chit-chatting.
You know, rather have fun with us.
Got 5 minutes. 5.
You know, to be on the side of the street over there.
You see one of your ass.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey, you better not be feeding the cats.
Bro,
They all still out there.
Oh, bro.
That's crazy. Ain't no that
I was gonna say, ever since they sent out the text messages about the cats,
Yeah.
they all still out there.
I know they yeah, I thought they didn't have them, but then I feel the gang of it. You know what? I'm gonna keep it a billion with you. I wouldn't mind them feeding the cat if they took them and stayed.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. It's they're not fixed. They just keep
Yeah.
Breathe.
I ain't gonna lie. That was a bit rough. Have the attention, Jane, because we're gonna do one more.
Bro, because I tell you, if you get rid of all of them, you're gonna have rats. You're gonna have rats out there, bro.
Rabies and all the fun stuff coming along the way with that shit. Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah, you know they all got fleas and all that shit.
they ain't vaccinated, whatever they got, bro. They like the seagull.
Oh, my God, shit on those things.
Oh. Wait, do he be showing them? Do he be harassing birds?
No, they was wide open. Like, I was looking at my phone, I was like, man, fuck.
Oh, no, bro. Oh, ain't no way about the kid. Bro, I ate out here one time with a food truck. And you know, people be feeding the birds and stuff, man. I don't feed them. The truck driver, bro. I think I gave him some about feed come through the scale and stuff and ate whatever. But I don't feed them, man. And so I open my plate while I'm eating, right? And when they just start coming and flying over the top of that whole plate, get inside my truck. Couldn't even chill outside and just eat. Because the truck driver feeds their food, bro. Fast. They will take you fast. They rap with wings, man. Seagull, man.
Appreciate it, love.
Oh, do it all. We gotta do it.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm grateful for sure, but I understand what you're saying.
But yeah, man.
The price of shit keeps going up and up, and it just feel like you're not really going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? But I'm grateful as well. You know what I'm saying? It's a problem. It's all this shit we got to spend money on outside the job. Right? Yeah. They're straight. They're straight. Right.
Come out.
And when it slows down, bro, the people that work with us, they come with me, bro. If you get told that you got 5, when it slows down, you get 5. It's more rapid. They got fun and looking.
Yeah, they're waiting for you to mess up.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
I see some strange calls with people in them. That's what we get. I just stay up that.
They come around at night too, or certain days?
Thank you, bro. You ever know when people come out that, I call it the big house. But you ever know when people come out of the big house,
Next day was
they come out on terms, they don't even speak to us common work.
was Saturday, I think.
They like they scared
Saturday
of
trail
something.
line.
Apparently. But then when you go to these little meetings, they talk about family.
Oh, yeah.
I don't trail legs
They're playing,
when I'm at work.
they're playing all that music on the damn thing.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. Last month.
I was like, lady, I'm not assigned to this building. I only need like 10 minutes.
Did you get paid? You check on our
What's up with all these people worrying about other people and snitching on people and shit? You know what I mean? It's worried about themselves, bro. You're gonna fuck some shit up for somebody else. You're gonna take money out of somebody else's pocket.
Yes.
Ain't got nothing to do with you.
By snitching on them.
Thank you.
Yes.
What do you get, a brownie? A cookie?
I don't know.
Tap on the shoulder, say you're doing a good job.
And when it's your time, they come up with
Yeah.
oh, fact, I'm all shit.
I hit my phone down.
You better go for what you know, man. Bro, that'll be a funny skit, bro. That'll be a funny skit. I don't want to make skits, but I can give you a video. That'll be funny. You get back to doing all of them, right? Yeah. For real.
Yes. Yes. Bro,
piggyback.
Reposting, yeah, piggybacking, yeah.
Yeah, the
Reposting.
original one do it, but you take their stuff or they voiceover and your video blow up bigger than this one.
Yeah.
You ain't getting credit.
And literally, all you do on the video, you like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
When I do it, it's a problem. But when you do it, right, you get famous next one.
Yeah. You ever saw this guy he just reacting and he got water in his mouth and he's just reacting to other people's video?
Yes.
And he's just sitting, yeah.
Yes.
Crazy amount of view, bro.
Bro, yes.
And he's just going over.
Bro, literally, you on his page, all he does is post a video that end up like, man, that's crazy. 113
No.
views, like 20,000 shares, yes, bro. That's all he does.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's why it's crazy, bro. Yeah.
That one is funny with the person snitched on you, told you he had the right uniform, you just clock out in a video. They can get out on you. I'm sorry, I'm off work, bro. Sorry, man. Good luck. Hey, we got the wrong uniform. Thanks, brother. Let's go change. I'll be back. Dang, bro. I don't know, man. Keep facing God and keep your head up, man.
Keep doing your thing, man.
Stay out the way. Stay prayed up. But
What?
what? What?
Believe in that ink pen, boy.
But he ain't lying. Love it. Love it.
Believe in that ink pen.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, before we get rolled up, it was just sporadic at one point. I was about a month and a half ago. What the wow? It dawned on me. It's slow. And when it's slow, they hunt for head.
Yep.
Bro, all in the stacks with you don't even belong.
Oh, you remember a few months when you hit that container? Come see me in my office. Yeah, bro, for real, bro. That's what's going on, man. For real, bro.
Bro, the tanks on the trucks, it's our fault that the driver drive off.
And
fucking
then we get the blame. We get the blame for it. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we're the one getting blamed.
The damn highway drivers, they drive off with 2 tanks.
I didn't even see they had two tanks no
They're
more.
like,
Nope.
flipping them over. They kept turning with the tanks and flipping them over.
Oh, they get that on
So
purpose.
instead of doing some shit to make sure the drivers don't fucking drive off with 2 tanks.
We're the one getting the blame for it.
The crane operators single the fucking tanks on and off the ship.
Bro.
Crazy.
And the messed up thing about it, they're talking about productivity. Hey, why you not running these numbers? If you have me in the blind trying to stress myself out, yeah, trying to get a tank or some shit.
It's the same shit that
Yeah,
they
after
just like,
single.
it's so slow, so like,
Yeah.
fuck it, let's be an extra hard on the weed so they weed themselves out. You
It's
know
crazy,
what
bro.
They want this. I think they want this. I met a guy, right?
Yeah. Yep.
I met a lot of people.
Yep.
But I met a guy, right? He said he did his one man. The dollar is truth, man. He said he met this guy. The black guy told him the story, but the dude that he's talking about doesn't matter. It's a white fellow. So ain't no racist. Could be reverse racist, but ain't no racist. So he's sitting there telling a story about how they had a meeting one day. Well, he didn't see this manager for a while. He know what happened to him. He ended up seeing him out in Savannah at a gas station. He's like, hey man, how you been, bro? I ain't seen you in a while. He said, man, I had to go. I had to quit. He said, what? What you mean like that? He said, bro, yeah, he had a meeting, and the way they wanted us to treat y'all, he said, I wasn't raised like that. That right there showed me that the stuff, they want this internal conflict. Because remember, Georgia Pope was almost unionized at one point. So they can keep the inside bigger amongst themselves. This side fight this side, this side fight that side. Okay, right.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a black and white issue. in
Yep.
America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They know it's power in numbers.
Yep.
So we gotta keep that division.
How we're gonna leverage? How can we leverage?
Well, this place do not run without us. If they decide to call out one day, we decide to call out one day. What you gonna do?
Yep. You have no knowledge of what to do. So what are you gonna do? There's nothing you can do.
What
Yeah.
What you are illegal, bro? We'll have them driving our containers off the dock.
Yeah.
They got busted too, bro. They got busted, man.
And that's why I love the army, you know. Rules and regulation. Straight rules and regulation. There's no firm or you can like trying to like come up with some bullshit ideas or whatever. That doesn't make any sense. We ain't doing it. Screw that. Go call the manager, go call who you want to call. They come on and after we ain't doing it.
It seems like people that are always making the new rules and plans, they ain't the ones doing the work.
Yep.
They got all these theories
Yes.
that don't work, bro.
Hey, how about this shit, bro? If you are a foreman or a manager in a department, you should have to work in that department.
Thank you.
You should have the basic knowledge of what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I think if you do it, I think the best way you should do it this way because this way is. I was like, man, gosh, you don't even have the basic knowledge. You're trying to tell you to do your job, yeah.
Oh, for real? Right. You did tell me that. You did tell me that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And it's so many dumbass decisions they make. It's like, bro.
Common sense is not so common, bro. That's one thing I know for sure. Yeah, you got that right. You got that right. Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on.
You know what grinds my gears?
For real. What really know what you keep going. When I walk past a man, they hit me with this little fake little half cock smile.
Yeah.
Hate that, bro.
Yeah, sure.
You don't let me speak, or you come, just don't say that.
Yeah.
You don't even like me, but don't say that. But don't do that little.
They put on that blue vest,
I already told him I was that man.
Different person.
Oh, yeah.
But I told him straight up. I was like, you know, you're fake smiling, right? I tell him, fellas, honestly, what are you talking about? I was like, man, you're fake smiling.
It gets me, bro.
Yeah. I told him, bro, I told him plain as.
Manager.
Yeah.
You respect me, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I got a bloopers though.
You call them battle.
All you bitches got yellow.
You know what? Watch your back when you walk in your car. How about that? Georgia Florida Police Department can't get everywhere. Shoot, man.
You look like Bob Ford. All the police
I think I'm gonna call it for this one. I'll try and get some weighted dips for that lower pecs. This is kind of a lower pecs machine, but I'm not really getting that stretch that I wanted.
Don't worry about it. I'm building out too. Don't worry about it.
Some good old dips. So definitely yeah.
Don't worry about it. I got every week. No fail. Man. That's crazy. Think I'm almost working for you. Even if they go to jail, they get 3 hots to the cot. 2 hots to the cot. That's okay. I'm put them on their book. They gonna get 3 hots to the cot. Fat, bro. Noodles, oodles, chips, whatever you need, man. That's crazy. But how often does store call come around? Once a week. Everything's expensive though. 200 is expensive.
Some weighted dips. No, I don't.
Yeah.
That's when all the stuff. You know, I see like $100 in soup from a football game. You looking for $100 in soup?
Yeah.
Well, he goes to me, and I'm like, man, go look at stuff. He's like, bro, I want my shit. He's like, no, what do you think gonna happen? Exactly. And like, it all over the jail.
What?
Yeah, he's like, I'm taking this, bro.
Hey, bro, I like to do them too.
Yeah, he's not bad, bro. We spoke with a football game, basketball football games. Yeah, bro. They're playing cards.
Careful of anything.
Yeah.
It's a little bit hard.
Yeah, they do like five phone cards from other people. You know, you like $600 or whatever. They work it up.
Right, like,
Hey, go ahead and mop them up real quick.
and you better have my stuff next week. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a little on. I got a lot of theory. That's too much theory. I don't understand why I'm not the right thing, but
That's you said. Whatever.
that's that's true. That's true.
Real talk. Everybody you call says something like that.
That's true.
Society has a place for stupid people.
It is.
Bro.
The social scores, they gonna get to a point where you ain't gonna be able to buy and or travel to your social score.
In the States?
One world order type deal that you talk about?
I don't think, this place is not so disciplined for that to happen.
I don't know, brother. They already implemented, you know about spot cameras?
Mhm.
You know what
Yeah, I
I'm
heard
talking
about it.
about?
Yeah, just yeah. On YouTube. On YouTube,
You know
SWAT
about SWAT cameras?
SWAT cameras.
SWAT cameras?
Yeah. Hey, Rich, you know about SWAT cameras, right?
What's that shit?
SWAT cameras?
Swap them?
Yeah.
Just swap them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ones on the highway.
We talk,
Oh, no.
elaborate.
You don't know about them?
Take me to school.
All right, bet. So I got a homeboy that just became a cop, right? They was telling me, oh yeah, bro, be careful. We got SWAT cameras out here. It sounds good. It always sounds good. They say that if you put a frog in boiling water, he'll hop out. But if you put a frog in water and slowly turn the temperature up, he'll boil himself to death. They give you too much, you're rejected. They give you little by little, you'll accept it. Hey, I deal.
Okay.
Gradually and slowly. All right, anyway. So SWAT cameras are these cameras that set up on the highways and different places, and they literally, what he told me, they literally captured every car, tag, they put it in a database. So they're looking for certain things or warrants stuff, like they're looking for me. If I go from here to Highville, every camera that I pass is gonna let them know.
No, those are SWAT cameras.
Those are SWAT cameras?
They're called SWAT cameras.
Oh, what do you say?
They're called SWAT cameras.
Oh,
Wow.
SWAT.
Yeah. What?
It look like this.
Yeah.
With a little, solar panel?
Yeah.
With a solar panel on.
Bro, that shit can be sent to like 88%.
Thank you.
Yo,
Okay, usually for this thing, what happens when you get to one world war and you travel when you're supposed to travel and all this other stuff?
yeah, I understand what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
It can be used for bad.
They say it's for good.
But at the same time, potentially, let's say somebody kidnaps your kid or some shit.
Yeah.
You got the license plate, they stole your car, kidnapped your kid, they got your license plate.
Really?
38.
Damn.
30 in the
Okay, they got some. Maybe they're all good stuff.
But
we were able to figure out 11 murders.
11 murders?
It murders as well.
Look good.
Shit. I ain't coming out of the Richmond now.
I'm all for that shit. Cause I ain't got nothing to hide, take a picture of my license plate, I don't give a fuck. But what he's saying is, when does that shit get, like, what else can you do with it? You know what
They
I'm
don't say ego out.
You get the wrong-
What is this AI computer thing? It's like literally, it's setting, like people trying to, I think AI setting him up. Then eventually this drone is trying to kill him. Y'all see our robot? I know y'all.
Oh yeah.
It seemed like it was good, didn't it?
At first.
Helping this, that, the third.
Yeah.
Second gen.
There's a lot of truth though.
And then just switch.
Now look it up.
And I seen afraid.
I don't know.
It kind of sounds familiar, but I'm not sure.
What's
I'm
it
bad
about?
with movies.
It's about this Asian guy, he's like a big tech, whatever. created this AI bot for their home, they're turning it into a smart home.
Oh, is it new? Is it new? It just came out?
Yeah,
I think I didn't hear about it. Go ahead.
yeah, you gotta watch this shit, like, the AI, like, takes over the house, and, like, it literally takes
Oh.
over.
I saw the trailer of it.
Is that the movie right
Yeah, no. I think it's out. I think it's out, but it's a brand new movie. Yeah, it's a brand new movie.
now?
You gotta watch this shit.
I need to next time I see you.
The devil,
What's the name of it? Afraid.
the devil will always make something seem like it's good. Then when they got the whole system implemented, like they did with the robots, our robot,
But
they switch on.
that's the same thing with mankind. We're like that. A lot of us is programmed. Just do one thing, follow whatever rules and whatever.
Yep.
And some people just choose to try the different parts. It's not much program. So
Oh no, some people killing each other over checkers.
it's crazy, bro. Yeah. That's crazy.
Oh, check again.
No.
Bro, yeah. That's a real thing.
Yes.
That's a real thing. Respect. But the name of that
You never
real
know
thing.
who's a picking crash out. Like, that's true. You know that.
Yep.
Set them off, bro. You just never know.
So we're not much different from the robot, bro. It's just like some of us program in a different way.
I know, it'd be easy, man.
Good seeing you, champ. Stay blessed.
Hey, if I don't see you, man, Happy New Year.
Oh, sir. Y'all
Yeah, all the best.
Merry Christmas, y'all, man.
Yeah.
I know.
Same you too.
No,
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
gotta enjoy this time. Come on, brother.
Hey, man, be easy.
And you too,
See
bro.
you,
You too.
Good to-
I just enjoy cutting it up with you.
You watching Friday movies?
Yeah, so I've seen the first one, the original.
What do you think of Rick? You give it a Friday review, man. Got a question. Actually, review is. He said, no, he seen the second and third review. He seen the first one.
Yeah.
So what you think?
It's just funny as fuck, bro.
Man.
You see it, Friday?
Bro. Yeah, bro. I think everyone, whatever black person should, I was like, yeah. Well, yeah, that's true. But Friday's like Home Alone. That's a classic. That's a classic. Yeah. That's a classic, man.
But you do it. All right.
I'll get over you after I watch
Please do.
Yeah.
Keep it up.
But Afraid,
Yeah.
you said the movies, right?
No,
Netflix.
The name is Afraid. That's the name of it. Afraid. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I definitely want to check that out. I mean, there's good and there's bad.
Oh, wait. I'm gonna say it. I'm done. Happy New Year. You know, good stuff. But there are making videos where you cannot, you'll see an AI video, and the only way you'll know it's AI, and it's getting better and better. What happens when they start showing you stuff, saying that I killed somebody, but I really didn't kill nobody, and I was working at Georgia Port, and now they put up,
Yeah.
because I'm a
I mean,
threat to the system.
It's good and bad. It's good and bad. It's good and bad.
It's good and bad right
Because
now.
I even heard about some female making AI video and sell it on OnlyFans and making crazy money off it.
Oh yeah.
Crazy money.
Yeah.
Actually,
Now,
it's crazy, bro.
you use AI,
Yeah.
He ain't gotta go do the work. But
Yeah.
you probably will.
And fingerprint.
You gotta have evidence,
Bro.
Straight evidence.
What if,
Yeah.
what about this? They have a video of the president saying some shit that he never said or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah. Then it's going to be a whole lot of controversy. Some people are going to believe, some people not going to believe. So it's going to go.
What happens? My bad, brother. But what happens when they got this AI recognition, fingerprint, all this stuff, and somebody hack into a system, get your fingerprint?
Oh shit! Because they got some.
They frame you.
They got some crazy hack out there.
You see what I'm
Some
saying?
crazy
You
hack
seen
out
the
there.
movies where they fingerprint, they put it on the gun, kill the person, put it on the gun. Oh,
Yeah, you got some
your
crazy.
alibi ain't solid because you went at the movies with cameras.
Yeah.
I know I sound a little crazy.
Yeah. Going all out. Yeah. Yeah.
Elon Musk said by like 2030 or 2035, some crazy, real soon, that we will have a universal pay system where people will work if they choose to work. Like you'll get a check.
I don't know if that's a good thing or
That's
bad
a
thing.
terrible thing.
Yeah.
Because now you're capped. You only do.
Yeah.
And
If you go to work,
they're gonna
the more
cut
you work,
pension.
the more you should get paid.
They're gonna cut pension. That's what they want to do. Cut pension.
Already, everybody ain't got no pension.
Yeah.
Only last pension is a couple places with pension, but the last place is the railroad.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
got-
with it.
we
Yeah.
tried. They say about 2032, 2033.
Well, it's only the
Social
fittest
Security.
at the fittest shall survive. I can tell you that.
Damn.
Only the fittest of the fittest shall survive in this
gone.
shit.
Medicaid is going out by
Yeah.
2033. All that stuff going out, man.
It's crazy, bro.
Hey, bro.
Be blessed,
Come on,
man.
man.
Yeah, you too, champ.
Hey, you too, dog. I like that. Hey, you know what? We gotta start a little pot.
Good to adjust that. Whew.
Bro, I don't think I'm gonna do the military, man.
Why not?
I kind of think I took too much off my plate.
You think? And what do you think that?
It's a pretty big commitment, as you know. Like you are
Yeah.
making you look into it. You can't hear what you told me to, right?
Yeah.
I kind of talked to some more people like Ryan. He was in the reserves, and I don't know, man. I don't want to be. I know I can't pour from an empty cup. I know how I get when I get overwhelmed. Too much shit.
Too much going on, yeah.
And I just want to be the best version of me, so I can be the best version of me for my
Family.
fiance, for my coworkers, for my family,
Your family.
for myself. You know what I mean?
But do you think if you don't do it, you're gonna be at peace with yourself? That's the next question I want to ask. That's the next question I want to ask.
And I think at the end of the day, if I do what's best for me,
Yeah, so that's what I'm asking.
yeah.
Whatever decision or choice you make, for instance, to say you're not really feeling it anymore, do you think you're gonna be at peace with yourself a few months or a few years down the line?
Yeah.
Because earlier we were talking about extra income coming in and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
they also, you got work, plus you have to go work, and it's gonna be back and forth. Plus you have a family at home.
You're gonna lose money.
Yeah, plus you have a family at home.
Yeah, exactly. And me and my fiance are gonna get married this year.
Congrats, bro.
It's great. We're
Congrats.
excited, man. But is it the best way to start off our marriage by spending time apart?
That's the next thing. Sky. And then
Just the finances too. Like we just closed on the home last week.
congrats again.
Thank you.
That's
man.
a blessing.
Yeah, no, a lot of things happened.
Yeah, things are unfolding. Yeah,
This
so
other, military
great
side
stuff.
was just a whole other thing. on
different spectrum.
my weight on my shoulders and shit, man. And like I said, I think if I'm doing what's best for me, I think I'll be at peace with that. Not to say there won't be a little bit maybe of disappointment.
Bro,
or
once you'll be at
doubt,
peace,
but
once you'll be at peace with yourself,
yeah,
that's the only thing that matters.
yeah.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, the extra income, that would be great or whatever, but are you gonna be at peace?
So that's the thing. There is no extra income.
Because they're gonna cut. You're not gonna think that.
They pay you at GPA for 18 days, but they pay you straight time pay for that. You work more than 18 days in the military each year. You work 18 days just in the summertime. So do the 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Look at this, bro. Look at this. You drill on the weekend, right?
Mhm.
When your weekend falls on your weekend to work, you're not making overtime here.
Oh shit!
You don't get paid here. You go get paid $200 from the army to work 2 days.
So you actually lose it.
You're losing money, yeah. And that's not even mentioning the full
Distance
months to go
for training
and that's not even mentioning deployments,
and transportation.
transportation, and I already have bills and my fiance, which is new house and shit.
Yeah. I mean, you close off with your new house. I mean, you're still surviving. Enough of that. I mean, you still
Yeah.
make ends meet. So, I think you'll be all right, bro. Whatever chance or decision you make, I know for a fact you'll be all right.
Yeah.
And in the end, it's for your own good.
Right. Yeah.
There's no such thing as wrong choice or bad this, bad that. Only way it is unless you want it to be.
Right.
And I mean, it doesn't make any sense. You're gonna like constantly be in training in your mind. You're not gonna be completely still with yourself.
Yeah.
And it's all about what's within.
Right.
So if your mind and your heart and soul is not at peace, then what's the point?
Yeah.
You're gonna be miserable as hell.
Right. Exactly. I just don't. I don't want that for myself.
And neither you have a family as well, so
Yeah.
you got a
I
fiance.
don't want that to affect them either because I'm not functioning well because I'm completely
Yeah,
overwhelmed.
and where you gonna pour your you won't. I mean, she probably got her own shit going on, and then yeah, I can't really talk right now. I have this doing that.
Right.
You feel me? And your marriage is extremely young,
Yeah.
so you'll be all right, bro. We're
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
Things are
appreciate
kind of slow, man. I always appreciate you, and it's always a pleasure talking with you.
Yeah.
Things are not really moving fast, but it is what it is. We're still getting paid, and,
Right.
and it's more than enough to make ends meet.
Yeah. More than enough, and I have faith it's gonna pick up eventually.
Of course,
Yeah.
bro. Once you
It's
believe,
just a matter of time. You know?
time. That's the essence, bro.
Yeah.
Nothing happened before time, and that's why, like, whosoever I stumble upon or whatever. I mean, yeah. Well, this is my own income, and I know for a fact the code fluctuate like stocks. I always set a little aside for a rainy day like this,
Yeah.
because I know on the slow days, I still want to enjoy life. I still want to be able to have a decent meal. I don't want to be, damn, my bills are pointing.
Yeah.
So when the overtime coming in, I scrape a little, put a little aside, put a little savings on it. I enjoy a few.
Right.
You feel me? I try my best to live a balanced life, bro. I'm not perfect. Trust me when I'm saying I'm not perfect, but
Yeah. Well, you're a human, man.
yeah, we all human. Yeah. I guess you can do some cables. Yeah, we're gonna get some cables in. We're right here. Guys, listen, I'm at work. So why am I training in jeans and stuff like that? I'm on my little break. So I decided I'm gonna come to the gym. I'm going up on the crane maybe around 8 something. Could be on, yeah, bro. I could be just relaxing until my time. But what's the point? I know for a fact it's gonna take me one step closer to my ultimate guide. I haven't turned this thing on. Action. Whoa. We're going to increase. Let me catch my breath. So guys, coming next year, right? A little or no thinking. I'm gonna switch back to my old program, which is 3-day on, 1-day off split. So my main focus is to train each body part twice. Right now I'm only training one body part per week. One chest, one legs, one back, one arms, one shoulders. That's it. I'll catch you in a bit, bro. All right, bro. So we're gonna just some slight change. Upper pectoral muscle. Focus on 1 day, chest day, next chest day, lower pecs, upper back, lower back, quad 1 day, hamstring 1 day, shoulder, arms 1 day. And that's gonna be my split. No, my workout routine is legs 1 day, which is squat focus. That's I have to do some form of squatting, leg presses, so on and so forth. And next is chest and bicep. Next, it's going to be back and tricep. And we're going to rest. Then we're going to kick start with hamstring and probably lower back or some form of rock pull. And then chest and shoulders. And then arms. And then rest again. And then we'll repeat. Maybe not. You know, like I ain't really training for nothing specific. So maybe take a day or two if I think I deserve it, which is it's a bit hard. Taking a day off. It's like I can't stay still. Woo. So we can get it on. Hey, what's going on, bro?
Oh, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. You?
Doing good. What you did?
Some chest, one shoulders, and probably one bicep movement. How about you?
With chest, shoulder, and bicep?
Yeah, just one shoulder movement, which is side lateral raise.
Okay.
Yeah.
You try to do little shoulders every day?
No. I got a specific day when I target all 3 muscle group. But whenever I'm training chest, to get that little round, just do some side lateral raise and just call it 3 to 4 sets.
You lateral.
No, it's called side lateral raise for your side delta. Yeah. Because whenever you're doing chest, your front delta are always activating, pressing movement. So I tend to do just some side lateral raise and call it.
Okay.
And then tomorrow when I'm training back, it's going to be back and tricep, which I'm probably going to do face pull for my rear delts. And then that's it.
So you ever have shoulder day?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And on shoulder days, I eat all 3 major muscle groups. I do, front, side, and rear. And then probably some traps. Sometimes.
Okay. Huh. I'm doing shoulders and drives today, so I'm like,
Shoulders.
I usually sit down and do lateral raises. Like
Side lateral raise. Well, that's pretty solid because there's it's a bit hard for you to like use momentum. So, strength wise, gonna be on point.
Yeah, I feel it's always weird that like some muscle groups I feel like it's really easy to get a grip difficult, and other times I feel like there might be like more pain in my more pain in my shoulders, like my bones, and anything else. That's just one of those.
Just mix it up. So how many times you train shoulders?
I train
once a week.
Sometimes
And
twice.
You always start off with sitting, side lateral raise.
I always
it's usually about the same. I usually start off with presses, and then I'll do
Mix,
standing, I'll do sitting.
mix it up. Even use this cable.
I've been
Yeah. After you finish your stretching and everything or whatever, you can just, like I said, you're still gonna train shoulders in the end. Just start with some cables. This is a pretty solid movement as well.
I'll think I might hit it.
Yeah.
It's a good
So you
idea.
can, yeah, you can just switch it up from time to time, and then after which, go back to the next, whenever you're training shoulders, then just do a little. You're still going to hit all three major muscle groups. So if your body accustomed to one thing, then a little ache and pain, but it's going to know what you're doing. So you're not really going to get much result from it.
That's true.
Well,
All right, I'm mixing up that.
nah, bro.
Mixing up that.
All right, champ. Yeah. Always keep your mind guessing. You're still going to train shoulders. A lot of people say, oh, I have to start with some form of pressing movement. So if your shoulder is acting up, then what? Just slide, work around it. And then by the time, if you work your front, delts, and also your wear, by the time you move up to the pressing, you'll be all right. Or up to a certain extent, you'll be all right. Oh, shush. Time. And you got some crazy people sometimes saying some stuff. 60s, 70s. Did you see her floating in the blue lagoon? I'm gonna stay right here and do some side lateral raises. I was thinking about use them dumbbells to speed the process up, but so far I have 15 minutes to go. Do them properly now. I was doing a combination straight and some form of pressing just to pre-exhaust my pecs. I'm all natural, but if or whenever I decide I'm gonna put my butt cheek, if I wanted to know or make a video for them taken, I can do that. I didn't look like this a few years back. I joined the army in 2012. When I joined the army, I used to have to be flashing my ID when I go into club. Young, making a whole lot of money. Pretty decent amount at that time. And so, I start read a little, start watch and observe. And just constant. I was the youngest one. Basically, all of the job that I ever done, I will always be the youngest one in my unit, whatever job field I do after leaving the army, I'll always be the youngest. So if I stack some size on, so on and so forth, then I mean, it's going to be a win-win. A lot of people think this thing is all about health, lifestyle, or nah. Stay fit is pretty good though. You know, look certain path or whatever, but it's all meaningless in the end. All of this is going to fade. We're all going to be forgotten at some point. So let's do good. Love. And good will follow. Hey, eyes on the prize. We're doing some side lateral raise. No talking. It's pretty much one set. Shoulders is not really a primary exercise for today's session. Training chest, executed our upper pectoral, and finish up with some dips and then cables for that middle. You know, it's so fascinating because most of the time, some people always, at one point in time, I used to say, like, certain question is dumb question. That's when I was way young. I was fool and illiterate or whatever, man. Like certain stuff they asked, I was like, man. And we're going to use our chest for a prime example, right? I didn't say that's what science or whatever. Your upper pectoral muscle. And you also get your lower pectoral muscle and also the middle. It's always best. So I'll try your best to train all three. Once you train all three, and then you start get a little rise, then automatically you're gonna have like a dead center that's split, which middle pecs or whatever. But if your chest flat and there's nothing for you to show, I mean, what's the point? Oh, I'm gonna be focusing on my middle pectoral muscle. It doesn't work like that. It's have to rise at some point, and once it rises, then you can just slice and dice. But don't be too hard on yourself. I mean, pace yourself, enjoy each lift, regardless it's good and bad. It have to be some form of good in it. You ain't gonna be like Bruce Almighty each time you step into the gym. You're human. Your feelings, your emotion, your strength, everything is gonna fluctuate like stuff. A lot of people are like, oh, I got this blah blah whatever mindset. We're all gonna have some form of bad days, or days that we think that is bad day, which the onus is always gonna be on you. Are you gonna use that bad to overcome the good or whatever? You're gonna turn the negative into positive. So the trust is always yours. And it all depends on your frame of mind and your mindset. But whatever you want, champ, trust me, you got it. Discipline. Once you have a clear cut of what you want, like I said, it's not gonna be a walk in the park. So let me burst your bubble from now. It's definitely gonna be a walk in the park. The road gonna be rocky. And that's why this little short phrase that discipline and dedication can definitely carry you a long way because That's where a lot of people tend to fail. They don't really have a clear cut of the main reason why they want it, but yeah, maybe they want it. But without discipline or having a true purpose of the main reason why you want to accomplish it from in the first place, then you're just gonna fluctuate like stop. Gonna start off like a rocket, whoop, whoop, and just gonna fade like in the wind. So start from up here. Within. Once you have a clear cut, then you'll be all right. Don't you stand on the stand, I'm a party time, man. As I can. There you have it. A few simple but very effective movements. Time. Shh. No talking. Gonna stay right here and execute some biceps. One bicep movement, I think, is a pretty ideal. I'm not really a big fan when it comes to training arms. So one bicep movement and then that's it. Somebody said, girls down and girls all around. Ooh. Fine. 2 more sets. That's it. That's a wrap. Little no thinking. That's what I'm gonna call it. Love. Executed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chest movement, 1 shoulders, and 1 bicep. Nothing more, nothing less. As you can see, we just stick. We're trying our best to stick to the script. A little changes here and there, but we'll be all right. Scoop, scoop. Appreciate all the support. Oh, a little update. A little posing routine. Where'd you go? Man, what is thing? Abs check, morning weight. You know, all along I thought it was 232. I skip it. I'm 227. I ain't worried about it though. But guys, shh, no talking. Love. I'll catch you in a bit. The boy gotta go.